What up, VOD viewers? I know nobody expected me to be live today because I said I wasn't going to be live today because I was going to be doing a YouTube stream, which I'm still going to do later, but also I got invited to do Codenames, and I was like, oh, my schedule is free, I can do Codenames, and then I forgot I was going to stream on YouTube, so I kind of stepped on my own toes there. But it's fine. We'll do this, and then we'll YouTube stream later. Since we last streamed, we had Tip 11,000 with 77 months, as well as Lava Lamp with 28 months. That's super duper cool. All right. I've gotten in the Codenames Discord. I'm just waiting for the link to the code names. I can't believe that he lied to us yesterday. I am the worst person in the world, as it is known, ESC Sora. Thank you for 61 months to the worst person in the world. There is a combo wombo that has begun. And are we going to get a combo wombo for the worst person in the world? Maybe. That would be really cool. Even the worst person in the world deserves a combo. Now, I don't know if we're going to get like a 25 hundo combo. That's our record, is like 2,500, I think. But every now and again, the people like to beat their records. I'm sorry I lied, guys. I'm sorry I lied. I didn't lie entirely, though, because it's not like I'm not going to do the YouTube stream later. I'm just going to be doing this first. And then after this, most likely I'll have to... It'll be like an hour or two, probably, until YouTube stream, because Contractor is going to be coming over with samples for the finish for the decks that are all getting rebuilt. So late YouTube, it depends on your time zone. I aim to start by like 3 Pacific time. So that is the goal. That is the goal indeed. Well, unfortunately, we only achieved a level 1x combo, which didn't quite hit 2,500, but it was close. MTG Wizard with 14 months, very much appreciated. What YouTube stream? The stream that's on YouTube. That one, yeah. We got a Codenames link. Let's go. We're in. I'm in, guys. I'm in. Wait for the people to undeafen and stuff like that. Aether43. Thank you for the 34 months. That's like you're 43, but it's 34. And it's if you swap the letters, the numbers at the end of your name around, then it would, instead of Aether43, be Aether34 months, which is what you have. So that's cool. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done Codenames. I was like, oh, I guess I should do Codenames. But then at the same time, I didn't do... I was like, oh, frick, I shouldn't have done it because I got to do the YouTube stream. But I guess probably instead of doing a 3x episode on YouTube, it'll be a 2x episode on YouTube. Did I fix the Antivision? I did. I mean, for now, at least. They may come back later for something else, but they were going after the butterflies that were in the grill of the car, so the butterflies got their revenge. And, bro, it's actually crazy. They were working their way up the battery tender cable. This is, you know, it keeps 99% of people never ever need to use or touch a battery tender for a car ever in their entire life. So therefore, a lot probably don't know what it is. But if your car sits for like a couple weeks or more, sometimes depending upon how big of the battery, what kind of car, you want to keep it plugged in. It's like an EV, except not really. It just makes it so the battery doesn't die on the car. So they were climbing up the cable from the floor up the cable to where it went through the window into the car. And then they were dismounting the cable at the top of the door. And then they were going along the hood of the car, down to the grill and to munching on the butterflies and then backtracing. And their entry point into the garage was across at the door. And they were going like through underneath the door, along the entrance, and I'm like the side door. Then they were going along the main garage door, over to that cable, up the cable. Dude, like, how did they even figure out how to path to this? I don't know. Like, the craziest problem solving I've ever seen in my life, dude. If I was the size of an ant or placed in a situation where I was like, I'm basically the size of an ant, but let's say there were really, really giant cars and I was in a giant garage. I don't know if I would have figured out how to get to the butterflies in the grill for food. I don't know if I would have figured that out, man. Anyway, all right, the people are here. Let's undeafen.
Probably not.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure if I needed to use like Firefox or anything else. So
no, totally.
I can already in my head hear Jordan argue about what constitutes an emote. Like,
huh? I missed the intro to this.
Speaking of which, hi Sparkles.
Hello,
Hi,
Rifkin.
Jordan.
Long time no talk.
Hello. All right, so
Hello,
okay,
everybody.
so it's between Minx and Z at this point. I still think that Minx undeafens before Z does.
Oh, Z's
agree.
gotta be lost.
Oh, are
She's
we
gotta
betting?
Yeah,
be-
Z will be
We're
last.
betting on the
Sure.
last person?
Yeah.
Dude, so have you guys heard this cool new game that came out recently called Peak?
No.
No, I've never heard of it.
Oh, we should play it sometime, Cara. It's really
Okay.
fun.
Okay, I actually started playing it yesterday on stream, and then I played it more with my husband last night, and I am
It's
already
so
obsessed
cute.
with it.
It's
It is
so cute.
so adorable.
Have
But,
you
like,
won yet?
I have to say, full credit to y'all because Base Trade and Kara, I've been watching your climbs with Sparkles and Crumb. So every single thing that I learned about climbing that I was applying in game was from watching you guys.
Oh, so you won
Amazing.
like
Dude, I've been lurking
immediately.
in Kara's streams, like watching her do Peak, and I've been like, hell yeah, okay, I could try that.
Hell yeah.
The
still
absolute
gonna fall to my death
ballsiness
every
with
time.
which you go after certain climbs, I'm like, yes, get after it, girl. Go for it. Like, I would go for that too. Yes, 100%. And so, like, I see you do it, and I'm like, Kara's done this. I feel confident. And, like, I'll, like, just barely get the jump. I'm like, nailed it.
Dude,
Hell
Pionk,
yeah.
What's up?
you're the only person, by the way, I don't think everyone lived or whatever, but other than playing with Cara and Jordan and them, you're the only other person I've reached the peak with.
Really?
Wait, really?
Aw.
All my other groups are too goofy. They don't take it
Oh,
seriously at
I
all.
see.
Oh, no.
I get serious and competitive in some games. I goof around a little bit in Peak, but I am also like, I want to reach the peak. I want to
Yeah,
climb.
Pionk, you did so good in the Max lobby.
Dude, yesterday,
Everyone's like, Pionk's here?
yesterday, Cara, Sparkles, and I, we did Ascent 3 for the first time.
Yeah, that
And,
was
like,
hard.
That makes it so items are heavier, you get hungry faster, and more fall damage. Oh my god, we barely made it by like the hair on our chinny chin chin. Like Cara clutched
Yeah.
the ice area. I was already
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to Jordan about remaking. Like, it was so bad.
Well, you were going on and
I'm just
on
like,
with Crumb
I'm
about how it was over. We're gonna
Instead of
remake, and I'm
MVP of
I'm
that,
spectating
like-
Cara. Like, no, we
So
actually
good.
have a
We need to
chance.
hear
We
out.
actually have a chance.
And I was,
Wait,
like, writing
Minx
copy while
redeafened.
I was
Hold on.
watching that.
Minx
She
redeafened.
was
Minx did
undeafened. She was undeafened.
I know. Does it count? Because he's still deafened.
I don't know.
Oh,
I've,
she's
I've,
he was
deafened
last.
anyway. so it
yeah,
doesn't
so,
matter.
so,
counts,
you,
it
so I've
counts.
officially been right
counts.
twice.
I hate Z. Let the record show. Oh, now he has. God,
Hi,
Now he
Rifkin.
undeafened.
Guys.
why Z? Ah, you. Ah.
I have a quick announcement to make.
What
Yeah.
what did I miss?
I got
I
into
was
grad
so-
school.
Oh, congrats.
Cool.
Good job.
Congrats.
In grad
That's
school.
awesome.
Thank you. It was like a 30% acceptance rate.
Ooh, good job, girl.
Wow.
That's
so
amazing.
good.
Congrats.
Z, we were doing bets again on who defends last, and I tried to cheat by messaging
Oh, it was
you.
gonna be me.
I knew it was gonna be you.
Yeah.
That's why I tried
It's
to
gonna
message
be
you.
me.
It was a safe bet.
All right, Rifkin, tell me when to stop.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my
Stop.
god.
Oh, we don't have to worry about the the
Let's go.
Kara Ozza combo being split today.
Here we go.
Would anyone like to go first on blue team? Okay.
That was fast.
Apple and Jordan, I feel it. We're all on the same brain waves today.
Brave wave?
Brave
I
wave.
hope so.
Brave wave.
I just tried the daily code
Sorry,
names and
I
I
was-
couldn't get them, so I hope so.
Oh, you've got this.
This
No,
one was a little harder. Oh, code names. For some reason, I thought you said connections. I was like, connections was a little hard today.
The do
I
you
always
try
do them at
Gordon was
night.
mean.
I have to dodge spoilers on them every single day because I do
Oh,
them right
no.
before bed with my husband. So like it's
Aw.
Okay, I'm gonna intro it. Hello, everybody. It's been a while since our last Codenames, but we're back at it again. You probably know the drill at this point. Got to guess the words from the clue and not guess the opponent's words from the clue. It's gonna be epic. Make sure to like the video. All right, we're good.
obviously Brave Wave is the boost that you get from peak.
Have you peaked yet?
I have peaked. It was so fun.
Congratulations on peaking.
Did you win on
I-
your first try?
Oh no,
I peaked
sorry.
in college.
Sorry, I thought you meant played the peak.
High school
No,
for me,
I almost peaked yesterday during stream. I did make it to lava, and then there was a little confusion on my end about the chains. So, no, but that was our first time playing. Our first run made it to
Bro.
lava.
I Georgia the
then-
Jungled on a chain a chain yesterday, and I didn't even know that was
Starring
possible.
Brendan Fraser.
You did so well.
I
The
didn't know you
times I
could
have
do
to
that.
jump into the lava to save Sparkles is too high.
Oh my
We
god! Yeah,
saved
you
them, though.
you taking all of that heroic damage though. Be like, I took more damage than I should have going for him. I don't know if this was worth it.
So heroic, yeah, so heroic.
It was. You
I
made it.
I'm never gonna use a chain again though, because apparently you just smash into the mountain and die as a result of it.
Wait, is that what happened?
Yes, I
Yeah,
grabbed the
this
chain and
board's
had
off
too
of
much momentum,
momentum.
smashed into the mountain, and it killed me.
That's so funny.
I
Like,
still
if you
haven't.
jump on a chain from too high, you just like slide on it. It's crazy. Like
I'm still trying to figure out what physics actually apply in the game because it feels like it's very selective. Like
Right,
some physics,
yeah.
yes,
all
some
5 feet, you
absolutely.
break your ankles, but you jump 40 feet, you land no problem. Like I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you're grabbing the mountain, then if you drop 2 feet, then you're screwed. But if you just jump and I don't know if the way you're facing affects it at all either. Like if you're facing, like you're jumping down like stairs, you're fine. But if you're facing towards the cliffside, then it's like you die.
Oh, by the way, not to shill on behalf of CaptainSparklez here, but I watched his new video he uploaded this morning, and it was the first time I actually seen the Scoutmaster from anyone's POV.
I still have not seen it yet either.
He
I haven't
chased me.
seen
it
with
yet
his
either.
entire
I
jungle
respect
biome.
not leaving my friends behind too much to ever
Yeah,
see it.
you're team player. Team. Let's
Aw.
go.
I
Rule
had a-
zero,
I
You
had
sound
a
like a
video-
good
Zero.
person to play that with.
I have a video where I ran from the Scoutmaster for 15 minutes straight and survived. It was crazy.
How in the
Just
world?
What?
I just abandoned everyone and went up the jungle.
Bro.
I was immediately grabbed by my neck and thrown.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Let's
By the
re-roll the
Scoutmaster?
board.
Yes.
Oh my god. I was just about to message you, Pyong. I was like, this board sucks.
I was like, I'm gonna message
And then
Kara.
And then I see your DM.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
goodness, we
thank
have
God.
a combo wombo. Also, I exist world with
I
15
was
months
like,
of subbage. Very
I haven't warmed
epic.
up today, but this board, maybe
And
it's not me. Maybe it's the
Hanoi
board.
with the 10x combo wombo to start us off
I
with.
had
We'll see if
America
it does
Disco Note.
anything.
I
I
Might be
had
like
America
videos
Disc
and
and
stuff
Note.
like that.
Hunters
Oh,
left.
American Idiot by Green Day. Easy.
None of mine were at all relevant, so I was just like, oh no.
This stream interrupted you watching the new Peak episode.
War crimes is a word. That's
Well,
crazy.
it's on YouTube. You can always go back to watching it after.
It's a proper noun.
war crimes with Germany right underneath it. I think is
Oh,
great.
yeah.
No.
And Scream right next to it.
Yeah.
I have to
and
proudly.
beer and there's just a
that
lot of
is
things
funny.
on here. that
I have
are
to proudly take ownership of that word as a Canadian. Germany doesn't even come close. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait,
What?
there's also
What do you
Tokyo
mean?
and China.
Yeah. No, there's a lot.
There's a
But
lot.
Jordan, do you
of
not,
war
do you actually not
crimes.
know?
I don't know the grim history of Canada, apparently.
Canada's like mostly
Oh,
responsible for the
yeah.
Geneva Convention.
Yeah, that's why the Geneva
Yeah.
Convention is a thing because
Really?
of Canada.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Canada
Yeah.
did messed up stuff during World Wars.
And why is Geneva in Switzerland then?
Yeah, where's Geneva, Canada?
Neutral ground.
This is one of our crimes. Lying about where we're from, you know? Yeah, no, we're
Just
from,
add
we're
it
from
to the
Geneva, eh?
list.
We can have our conventions there, eh? No doubt.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
just make sure you knock 3 times and we'll come to the front door.
What would you
I saw
cosplay at
TikTok.
Geneva Con?
Geneva
GenevaCon?
Con.
I want to go to Geneva Con one day.
I go as
a
mustard cast.
Mountie.
A mountain. I bet they have some good panels there.
Oh my
Oh my
god, Cara, we
God.
could do a joint cosplay with CaptainSparklez. You could be like, 2 halves of a horse. And you can be
I'll be the Mountie.
Oh my god, please.
I might be too small
please,
for
though,
being the side of the horse.
just recreate the Among
me
Us
the butt.
skin, though.
Rivkin, I always love your
the
hoodie.
Guys, is this what I
Yeah,
missed from dropping out of
basically.
school?
I like yours too.
Is I didn't learn what Canada did. I didn't think Canada
God.
were the ones responsible for the Geneva
Kind of miss
Convention.
those days when we did Among Us and I had that stupid horse costume.
It was so good, though. I loved
It's not
every
too
time.
widely
Like,
taught.
3
Is Canada
separate
not really
people
proud
just
about that part of their
teaming
history?
up to make that costume every single time was perfection.
I always liked when you dressed up as that construction worker and then you would walk up to a vent and you would make construction sounds.
I'm working here. Come on. Quit busting my chops. Yeah,
Ah, 2020 was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, they switched the board for YouTube. They didn't like the old board, so
But not from the German perspective.
Is Pitbull on the board? Oh no.
that's
International
Mr.
War Crimes?
Worldwide, not Mr. International.
Yeah, it's Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, but the lyrics are so international, okay?
That's true.
You
Amazing.
go
I'm
for it.
going for 9s. I got this.
Well, I
Yeah.
love
Is
it.
our whole hold on? Is our whole
No.
team doing 9s now? I wasn't planning
no,
on
it's
it.
just it's the Z challenge.
Well, I know
Like,
Z
we
does
both
it,
love
but
It is,
Apple
yeah,
said I'm
yeah.
planning on doing it at another point.
It's fun.
I
It'll be
normally
fun.
do as well. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'd also like to formally apologize to all of CaptainSparklez sensitive viewers. I have thought about my actions and I will choose my words more carefully going forward.
Wait, what
There's-
happened?
He dropped a very, very
said a-
abrasive bomb.
Bad word.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't even notice.
You might have been deafened.
Listen,
No,
we managed
I
to
don't
talk about the
deafen.
movie teeth
Oh,
without
okay.
using any of the things that the movie teeth
No,
about. That's quite impressive.
I heard you guys like yelling at him and him like freaking out, but I didn't even catch what he said.
Selena, thank you for the 8 months of Sabage, and Fennec Fire. Thank you
I
for
was too offended to
14
respond,
months of Sabage.
Also, apparently some beers are not vegan. Weird.
What do they? Is it because the yeast is like a different kind of yeast?
No, all yeast is fungus. But
Yeasty.
they use like other stuff.
What's the other stuff?
Oh.
Let me
I
look.
gotta bake my bread later.
Like lactose sometimes,
Mm.
God, why did that sound like a euphemism?
and I guess some use honey.
No, she said
Mm.
yeast, and I was like, yeah.
and
Oh,
casein protein.
what kind of protein?
Casein? Milk protein?
Oh, I just try to avoid milk.
I don't think the lactose in beer is gonna upset a tummy.
Oh, I didn't know that there was lactose in beer.
I think
Oh.
all
Only
beer
some beer.
lactose.
That was so funny, man.
That was
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, the response I got was amazing.
All right, guys. How long until we get a 9 clue here?
Man,
it-
Cara, I got by an Onion article, by the way. I'm still not over this.
No, what did it
What did-
say?
So first off, in fairness, I saw this on Reddit, so I didn't see that it was from the Onion initially.
Oh
And I
god.
just believed it because it was. When I tell you what this is, we're at the state in the world where I think you might agree. But it's like studies show
A
that
lot of-
10% of students graduate high school without object permanence.
A lot of Onion headlines are unfortunately quite believable these days,
Yeah.
Right, that's like their whole
Yeah.
job. Like I
but
got-
more so than ever before.
He ate the onion.
I ate the onion.
You got onioned.
Yeah, it was like youth today are like graduating high school and like 10% of them don't have object permanence. I'm like, honestly, most kids I talk to are so stupid, I believe it. Like, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
I would have believed it.
Now, here, do we think that Gen X felt exactly the same way about us, or is there actually a genuine
There is
difference?
actually.
There's
There
a
is,
genuine
yeah.
difference, and one of the largest reasons why is they have grown up entirely with technology, unlike millennials,
Yeah.
where we grew up
Right.
without and then we're introduced to it.
And then we had to
But-
And then
figure it
COVID
out.
in
yeah.
high school
Yeah.
didn't help.
and
COVID in high school, now AI.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
that's another
Critical
thing.
but also
Yeah, AI's
parents
like
just
actually
don't
rotting
parent their
brains or
kids anymore.
something.
parents don't parent their kids, and they also were in COVID, so they got a huge setback when it comes to education. So they are actually a little bit behind.
And
Yeah,
social
I saw a
skills.
not onion thing talking about how like kids don't know how to look things up because they're just so used to asking like AIs to do it for them.
They're also
That's
just used to
scary.
asking people and people answering them. And
Yeah,
I'm
people
like,
on social media. Yeah.
I'm like, y'all, Google is free.
We need to
With
bring
whatever
back
kind of
the
answer
let me
as well.
Google that for you website.
I
It's
pull
still
that
there. It
up
still
at
exists.
least 3 times a week, and I'm like, I can't send this link. It's too aggressive at this point. It's no
What is
longer
it?
passive aggressive. Let me Google this for you.
What is that?
Oh my god. Yeah, hold
Here,
on.
I'll
Hold
show
on.
Oh, you got it? Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, but Car, the G in that small URL, someone's gonna think it means grok or something. Let me grok that for you.
It's
Did
so
you
weird. I've
see-
never actually asked Chat GPT or any other AI. Obviously, now when you Google search, it brings up that blurb.
Yeah.
But I have never
Yeah.
actually intentionally asked an AI model about a question before.
I think the only thing I've used it for is when I got my heart thing done and it showed the results and I'm like, what does this even mean? So I asked ChatGPT to explain it.
Okay,
Oh,
I
it's
will admit,
fantastic for things like that.
My-
And for
my-
like
Yeah.
structure and organization.
my ChatGPT guilty questions are like the really obscure stuff, like the pool table just now, for example.
Is there a pool table in casinos?
No, I literally wrote like, is there a pool table in Ocean's 11?
Oh.
Do you go to a website for
Wild.
ChatGPT? I've never used ChatGPT for anything. I don't even know
Yes,
how
it
to
is a
access
You don't
website.
need to.
ChatGPT.
You don't need to.
Well, you can go to a
no,
website.
I don't even have an Alexa. I'm
But
like,
dude, the other one I had a really good moment for like last week was there was a song I could vaguely remember like maybe 3 lyrics from when I was like in high school, and I asked it and it actually found it right away. I'm like, okay, that was cool.
I
Couldn't you
missed
achieve
the-
that via Google
the
search as well, though?
journey,
Lyrics
though.
and then
Yeah,
keyword,
like
keyword,
the
keyword?
search where you
Because
try a little
maybe-
bit and then, but then it makes you unlock more of your memory, and then like later on at night you're going to be like thinking, and then you'll think of 2 more words, and then you'll have to
Actually-
like add those on, and you'll find it out.
Apple, my
That
favorite
never
one.
works for me.
This is a really funny one. There's a song called Cobra Style on YouTube, and I can never
Okay.
remember that it's called that for the longest time. So
Opa
what I would
Cobra
search,
style?
I would search "dang diggy dang" and it would
Yes.
autocomplete "dang dang
Dang,
diggy
diggy,
diggy."
dang.
Because so many other people also searched just those
Yep.
like little bits. Like,
Yep.
Dang diggy
So
dang.
funny.
So
Dang,
Apple, if
dang,
you
diggy,
click the
diggy.
link that I put in chat room 1
Uh-huh.
and just
Let me
watch
Google
it.
that for you.
It just
Okay.
what is let me That's exactly what I was gonna do, Lou.
Yeah. I had a feeling. I was like, wait, Kara, I got this.
rewatching this thing is pissing me off how slow that mouse cursor moves. I'm not gonna lie.
So is this board not conducive to a 9 from Z? Like, do we need to do a new board specifically so we can get a 9?
He's deafened, so we don't know.
He
He'll make
probably
it
would've said
work.
something by
He'll
now
make
if he
it
couldn't
work. It's
it,
not
yeah.
Is it
gonna all
like is he
fit, but he'll make
legally
it
Without-
obligated to do a 9? He can't
Without giving
sacrifice.
spoilers, my
Legally
chat has
obligated,
said
but
he's cooking.
yeah.
So he is cooking.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
all I know. There
Oh,
you
there
go.
we go. Okay.
Okay. Apple Inc.
Okay.
9.
All right.
Walrus.
Hmm. That's the
Well,
only-
I've run out of ideas, guys. Off you go.
I see
Tariffs on
ask
iPhones and stuff like that, right?
app.
Straightforward. forward. I was like, okay, it's these.
And honestly, Kara has saved the entire group from having to have any discourse over Lopunny and King Kong. So we're better for this.
Oh yeah, but Lopunny is super hot. Like,
Wow, okay.
Not to
Shiny
be robbed of an
Lopunny? Ooh.
opportunity.
I'm gonna go pee.
I wonder if Minx even had time to get a clue. Actually,
Was like counting on having a few minutes.
Minx is just like, what the heck, guys? Speaking of what the heck, I need to get a snack.
dude. Actually, speaking of what the heck, you guys see what the new #1 app in Japan is right now?
No.
Is it Uma Musume?
No, it's the Grok
Oh.
AI thing for that waifu thing it's got.
Gross.
It literally went to like it wasn't even top like 50, and then it's #1 overnight.
Men would literally rather burn the planet through AI girlfriends than go to therapy. An entire country edition. Come on.
Okay, I was reading some research over like kids and teenagers using AI to like solve their problems. Apparently it permanently like disables their critical thinking ability.
Oh, yeah. Because when they're
And-
constantly relying on an easy answer, they don't have to do the like
Yeah.
Winning?
They don't have
Oh,
to make
are
the
you winning
connection.
yet,
Yep.
son?
Hey, Grok, is this true?
No,
Like if
at
they do
Grok.
it during the formative years, like
Sorry.
it just messes up their brain.
It
Yep.
completely robs them
Wow.
of the
Yeah.
connections, like the neural connections.
Yeah. But for us, we've already gone
Winning.
through that period
Smile.
and didn't use AI. If we use it now, we're okay. It doesn't mess us up.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
It
That's
can
why
be
it's like,
it can be more of a crutch than a
Yeah.
you know.
We've already built the connections.
Yeah.
that's why when people are like, oh,
Oh
just
God,
use
we already-
AI
they
to
gave
help
a
you
clue.
form something
Hashtag-
for an essay, I'm
hashtag
just
winning.
Like, why not just make an outline?
Yeah.
Hashtag
Just make an
winning.
outline.
Okay, I have to figure out. I have to
I
figure
like
out what I'm gonna
casino
do next.
and marathon. I think like a
No
governor wins an
marathon.
election as well.
Yeah,
a
yeah, I
toast
like
to
that. I like that.
to celebrate.
Hashtag winning.
I don't see Charlie.
The sub, much appreciated.
I like making breads.
It's basically if you make like pecan, like sticky pecan rolls, but as a bundt cake. and
Guys,
they're,
if
like,
I had
full-frontal
given
dough balls.
Texas as a clue,
Oh, I love that.
there's no
Yeah.
way they would have done toast and barbecue. There's just no way.
Oh, here we are.
So are we getting 9s this time around?
9.
She might do it.
I only go for it if I can like really make it work. Like if I can actually find like solid connections between them.
Or if
Um
Z is doing it?
no, I
if you can,
actually
if you can find 5 or 6 connections, you just kind of roll with it, you know?
No, but again, I had like 8 solid connections on why all of them actually worked for that first clue. So
So you wouldn't have
I-
committed just because of Z?
I actually considered going with a 7 until I saw like what actually could connect all of them. So yeah.
Okay.
I'll still go for a big one against Z just because I find that like more fun
I'd say
and
like
challenging. But
my Apple Ink one had like a pretty, at least loose connection for
Yeah,
every
like,
word.
when you gave Apple Ink, I was like, wait, but Bill is right there. Wait, is he giving them for my for my clues right now? I
Face,
was
you hate it.
confused.
Bill Gates is Microsoft.
Yeah,
You
no, I
hate
was
it? Go-
cracking
go
up the
new then if
second
you
I
hate it.
realized you just
I hate
treating
it.
Bill as the black
Yeah,
card.
go new if you hate it. Go new if you,
You want a
hate
new
it. It's fine.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's
I
no
can
one
add
who
Flash
raised
Donut.
that's
I
not
already
gonna get
added it.
Pedro Pascal, dude. Like,
Pedro Pascal was mine. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And now he's gone.
I'm gonna pretend he's wizard. He's the wizard card for me.
Yes, goodbye, Pedro. Guys, I've just received another email for that same, you know, that music
Oh,
video
these are
that I
so
said
pretty.
was claimed by someone who did like a rip.
See, I'm an outdoor plant girly. Like I got the garden going. My husband.
I just
is
got
the one who does
another
the indoor
different
plants.
claim.
I do.
And the
both.
content used
That's
in
fair.
that music video is
This
top 10
year
with
I'm growing
CPN Captain
eggplant,
Test announcement.
okra,
Spelled with like SpongeBob
wild
alternating,
strawberries,
SpongeBob meme alternating caps
carrots,
and
which they're
lowercase,
almost ready.
and
Some of them are
announcement
showing
is spelled
shoulders.
wrong. And it's the
A
same
lot of
company
Roma
that is
tomatoes.
doing
I'm
the
about to have too many Roma
claiming.
tomatoes.
That's so awesome.
It's holy frick.
Have a lot of dill.
Look at your cute plant.
I have to look up the.
Thank you.
This is
that
and
a
I
absurd.
cheese plant or whatever?
Yeah, that's a Monstera deliciosa. That's my big one, and then I have a baby version of it immediately underneath it. I need to restake it because you can see where I have the tie downs on it.
Bro, I am so bad at staking my monsteras. I don't like. I don't know, man.
It can get unhinged when they start getting bigger, but
This doesn't
Yeah.
even exist
sky
as a
roots are now starting to
video.
dig into the
This
pot.
doesn't
and I'm
even
just
exist
like,
as a video
no, I
on
gotta
YouTube.
repot
This is
Apparently,
just some
apparently you're supposed to
BS
like,
that
direct
someone
all
has
the
submitted
air roots into the
into
ground to
Content
make it, like,
ID
bigger
on
and
YouTube.
healthier.
So there's not even a video I can strike.
Yeah.
Like this is just some BS
start doing
reference
that.
material.
I've been
that
lurking
someone
the
has-
Monstera subreddit, and they're all like,
Good lord,
redirect the
dude.
air roots into the ground, and I'm like, and
Okay.
since I started doing
alright.
that, my big Monstera shot out like 3 new leaves.
Really?
So something
Yeah.
really cool that they've been
Dang.
doing at the farmers markets around Seattle now is they actually have somebody coming from the University of
I
Washington.
mean, I'll email someone at
all of,
YouTube
the
and
gardening program
be like, hey,
to
there's a
answer
company clearly
questions
doing
for people
some,
at, like,
some
it's just a
BS
booth
here.
to answer gardening questions and all of
That's
that
awesome.
But
at the farmers market. It's so cool.
YouTube
I
is
love
always like,
that.
oh, we won't.
Yeah, so
we don't
if
touch
you guys have any questions
copyright.
too, I can
It's
always
we
throw
don't.
some, like,
It's
shoot
not
me
our
questions
thing.
and I'll ask
We're
them
hands
on
off.
a weekend when I go.
So they might just be like, oh,
heck
thanks for letting
yeah.
us know.
The
Nothing we're gonna
greenhouse
do.
that you dubbed, that was like my favorite place. You could
Oh,
just
yeah.
go in sometimes. I went there all
Oh.
the time.
Oh, I need to get. That reminds me. I need to get like my sun tarp put up because Texas is starting to get really hot for
Oh, yeah.
everything.
My ranunculus all just got scorched with the exception of that orange one. So
Oh,
I have
man.
to we just had a heat wave here that was really bad and intense and I was like, "No, I just planted my dahlia. What the hell?"
Oh no.
But it had just enough time to like kind of get established in its roots and everything and I had like planted it with Miracle Grow and stuff and I water it nightly on the hottest
Whoa!
days like
Heat.
speaking
Turning
of
up the heat.
Dang.
Heat 9. Whew.
degree.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Break. Country.
Parrots live in hotter countries.
Would
That's
would
true.
Antarctica be like the opposite of heat?
I think so.
You
Since
get ice
Blizzard is
cream on a
technically
hot
Pedro
day.
Pascal.
As the spy master, without influencing any clues, you guys have won every game today, and we got a black card. You guys are cowards for ending guessing.
Maybe that's why we won.
Sorry for being strategic.
Sorry for
Cowards.
not party rocking our bad.
I needed more time.
This is the
Come on,
first
Rifkin,
time.
you got a banger.
This is the first time Rifkin has ever wanted me to keep talking in a game of Codenames.
I have a really dumb banger I'm going to go with.
Unalive.
Unalive.
Is Jordan on the board? No, he's not.
Avalanche is unalive you. They can. At
Why?
the wake, you're looking at an unalive person. What else unalives?
Soul is good.
Oh, souls are unalive.
All right, are we getting heat again, or is it going to be a different one?
It'll be
Well, if
more
it is,
heat, five.
we had Taco, Country, Break, and Parrot. I think
Mm-hmm.
Wake
maybe
is
Hand?
theirs.
Wake might be theirs, yeah.
And Hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like Hand Warmer. I think that's solid. What if concert? You ever
What
been on
if?
like the floor on a like the floor seats on a concert, like when it's just completely packed and it's extremely hot?
I did not know that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't go to concerts. I don't think Apple
that's
goes
fair.
to Apple might go to concerts. She might.
I'm gonna say this with such love. Apple feels more like a concert in the park kind of person than a concert with a mosh pit type of person.
You're kidding me. I went to see Trivium. Are you joking?
Are you serious? I said
I
you
was
said
about to say,
I
I
didn't
think
know
Yeah,
that.
Apple, that is crazy. That is crazy. I would have never thought that about you.
I
No way.
literally
Yeah.
never. Everybody calls you an old librarian in these
I
calls.
know.
How would I have?
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure. I was like, Apple has like a hardcore streak with some
That's
things. I was just about to
amazing.
say.
That's funny. That's amazing. That's amazing. Apple.
Ooh, okay, taco.
Taste. Yeah, it's got to be taco. You guys
Street
doubted
food?
Like
this.
street food, I think is a really good
Yeah,
shout.
a slug.
Dude, no, you die if you eat those.
Nuh-uh, country
No,
food.
don't slugs taste with their. Sorry, I didn't want Kara to have to carry all the responsibility of the clicks. So
Do we want to? Do we want to click for street food?
I think she knows street food. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Bruh. You unalive
okay.
when you get hit on by a car on the street.
That's true.
Ay, caramba. Sorry, guys. I'm doing the dispute for the content ID claim.
Care.
Care.
Care. No, nurse, obviously.
Don't care
100%.
for this one. Oh, it's a good thing we didn't click nurse.
Manicure. You're getting a manicure. You get your ears
Yep,
cleaned.
yep.
Hand, because that goes in hand with manicure.
Because it's the opposite of care. That's careless is when you break something.
Careless whispers.
Oh, I'm out. GG.
This has been a great time, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like the video and check out more Codenames in the playlist. Goodbye.
I think 3 different rounds you guys all hovered over Wake and no one clicked it at any point.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, we probably
I
should have
think
clicked that one a little
even
earlier.
I said I think Wake is online.
I think you literally said I think Wake is theirs. I think you literally said that in round 2.
We really didn't want to click Wake. We were like,
Wild.
we just avoided it.
No.
And then
way.
these two played a whole round without Z. I was like, what?
I went to the bathroom. Okay, I had to pee. Can't
He
help that.
turns an ear over Wake.
I'm
I went,
hydrated. You guys want to do a dumb one, or is that pretty much it?
I think I gotta run.
Okay. Well, it was
Okay.
super fun playing with you, Jordan.
Hi.
Okay.
Who wants to do the dumb
Bye.
one?
Bye-bye.
Sorry for swearing.
Bye.
Bye.
It's okay. Guys, I must depart because I gotta tend to some things prior to I gotta exercise actually. And then be ready for the YouTube stream afterwards. So yeah. Thanks for watching though. And I'm gonna raid youtube.com/CaptainSparklez because I will stream there in a bit. Some Minecraft. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.